Hello students, welcome to your software engineering class. In this session, I will discuss about structured design. In the previous session, I have discussed about the designing phase, and in designing phase, the software analyst convert the SRS document into design document. There are many technology they use to convert the SRS document into design document. From this, we have discussed about structured analysis and structured design technique, and I have covered about structured analysis technique, and in this video class I will cover the structured design technique. In structured design technique, we represent the DFD chart to structured chart, and what are the symbol used in structured chart. So after completion of this video class, you will able to know about the structure design and the symbol used in structure chart. How can we represent the DFD through a structure chart? So let's start. Contents of these videos are review of last lecture, structure design, basic building blocks of structure chart, example of a structure chart, and shortcoming of structure chart. So first, review of last lecture. In last lecture, we started discussion on structure analysis and structure design, means SASD technique. Incorporate features from some important design methodology. There are many methodology from which we discuss on SA and SD technology, means structured analysis and structure design technique, that consist of two important part, structure analysis and structure design. I have covered the structure analysis part. So let's discuss the what is structure analysis, then we will come to the structure design part. The goal of structure analysis. It performs the functional decomposition, represent using data flow diagram. Means in structured analysis, the analyst convert all the system requirement into different functions, and the functions are decomposed into different subfunction, and it is represented through DFD. During structured analysis, functional decomposition takes place. In addition, data decomposition takes place. At the most abstract level, context diagram refined to more detailed levels. Means from the SRS document, the system analyst convert into the context diagram, the most abstract level diagram, then it convert it into different decomposition. The functions are redefined into subfunctions, and subfunctions are again redefined into more detailed functions in level 1 and level 2 diagram of DFD. Okay, and we also discuss about a example of RMS calculating software. How can we represent the RMS calculating software in DFD diagram? So these things I have discussed in previous lecture. In this class, I will cover the structure design part. Okay. Structure design. The aim of structure design. Transfer the result of structure analysis, that is DFD representation, into structure chart. Means in structure analysis part, we convert the SRS document into DFD document, and in structure design, we convert the DFD into structure chart. Through structure chart, the programmer can easily implement into it a programming code. The structure chart represents the software architecture, various module making of the system, module dependency, parameter passed among different module. Means structure chart actually represent all the module that have in a software, all the module of a software, and which module is calling to the which module, means the module dependency or the module relationship. that is represented through the structure chart. And what are the data passed from one module to other module? This can be represented through structure chart. Structure chart representation easily implementable using programming language. Main focus of structure chart: define the module structure of a software, interaction among different modules, and procedural aspect, how a particular functionality is achieved, are not represented. Means using structure chart, the design is easily implementable using any programming language. Means through DFD the programmer cannot convert into a program, but through a structure chart a programmer can easily convert into a programming code. The main focus of structure chart is to define all the module of a software and the relationship of the modules, module dependency relationship, that is represented through a structure chart. But the detailed design, means what are the algorithm, what are the data structure, that is not described in the structure chart. So these are the basic building blocks of structure chart, means symbol used for the structure chart. The first symbol is a rectangular box. A rectangular box represents a module annotated with the name of the module it represents. Means first the rectangular box represents a module and within it we write the module name. Then the next symbol is arrow. An arrow between two modules implies during execution control is passed from one module to another module in the direction of the arrow. Means the arrow represents the control flow from one module to another module. The root here, in this case root is the main module, and from which the control is passes to the 3 sub module. These 3 are sub module: process order, handle indent, and handle query. The control passes from root to the process order or handle indent or handle query. Okay, these can be represented through arrow mark. Then data flow arrow. Data flow arrow represent data passing from one module to another module in the direction of the arrow. Means when a data passes from one module to another module, it represents through a arrow with the data name. Here in this case the order is the data passes from process order to the root. This is the data flow arrow with the data name. Then next is library module. Library module represent frequently called modules, a rectangle with double side edge. Means a rectangle with double side, that is known as library module, which is used to indicate the module frequently called. Simplifies during when a module is called by several modules. Means when a module is called by many modules, that is known as library module, and it is represented through a rectangle with double side edge. Then the next symbol is diamond symbol. The diamond symbol represents the module of several modules connected to the diamond symbol is invoked depending on some conditions. Means it is a selection based search. Selection when there are 3 sub module and based on the criteria the module is executed. That is represented through a diamond. Okay. Means based on the condition we can call the module, that is represented through a diamond. There is only one module at the top, the root module. there is at most one control relationship between any two module. Means in structure chart, in the top there will be one module and there will only one control relationship between two module. For example, if module A invoke module B, module B cannot invoke module A. Means when module A call module B, the module B cannot call module A. Means a low level module cannot call to the up level module. The main reason behind the restriction, consider module in a structure chart to be arranged in a layer or level. Means the restriction is for the arrange the module in a layer structure or a level structure. The principle of abstraction doesn't allow lower level module to invoke higher level module. Means the lower level module cannot invoke the higher level module, but two higher level module can invoke the same lower level module. Means the two or more than two module can invoke a same lower level module. This is known as the reuse of a module or a library module. This is example of a structure chart of a root mean square software. I have discussed about the DFD of root mean square software in the previous session. This is the structure chart of root mean square software. Root is the first level module and get good data, compute solution and display solution. These are the three sub module. Good data have two sub module, get data and validate data. Get data means it will accept the data from the user, and validate data means it will check the number is valid number or not, means within the range or not. Okay, if the number are valid, then the valid number goes to the main root module. From the root module, the valid number comes to the compute solution, and from the compute solution, after computation, the answer will goes to the again the main module. The RMS go to the main root module, and the RMS will display through display solution module. So this is the structure chart of RMS software, and it is very easy to implement in any programming language. The programmer use structure chart to implement it in programming language. This is a structure chart of bad design. Means in this case the lower level module are calling the upper level module, which are not allowed in structure chart. So this is a bad design example of structure chart. Then the next is shortcoming of structure chart. By looking at structure chart, we cannot say whether a module calls another module just once or many times. Means there may be a module with submodule, but we cannot say how many times it is invoking the submodule through a looking up a structure chart. Also, by looking a structure chart, we cannot tell the order in which the different module are invoked. Means we cannot say what is the order of the execution of the submodules from the structure chart. So these are the shortcoming of structure chart. So from this video we come to know about the structure design. The aim of structure design is to transform a DFD representation into a structure chart. Means in structure design we convert the DFD into structure chart, and the structure chart represent module structure and interaction among different module. Procedural aspects are not represented. means the detailed design are not represent in the structure chart. The detailed designs means the module algorithm, module data structure that are described in detailed design. Okay, so in structured design we convert the DFD into structure chart which represent the module structure. So this is all about the structure design. In the next class I will cover the method by which we can convert the DFD into structure chart. Thank you.